The day the Templars cried. True. New flintlock pistol. Rope darts.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van too, but there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
What?
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
It's our fidget spinner.
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission.
That is a fidget spinner.
This will let us talk to each other.
We're
Fully.
almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean above?
Parachute. Okay. Don't think I remember this. Do I?
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
This is, I think this is where I got up to.
I've got
It's a fidget spinner with a camera on it.
perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
It's not a nice strong signal, that's hurting me eyes. Okay. Where am I? That's what I want to know. Is there people in here? Oh jeez.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
This is pretty scary. Oh my god. Where Manhattan did this here? Jeez.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively tased.
Shut up, Sean.
Assume I need to go up there. Oh jeez. God. This is way too high. That was a weird angle.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Let me get up there.
I want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Oh no, she was high. I can just run up this apparently. Oh jeez.
Jump when you're ready.
Jump!
Wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too
God.
late and you'll miss the building.
Oh god. I'm waiting. Is she telling us to jump, or do I jump and then she tells us when to pull my parachute? I'm doing it.
Now! Open your chute now!
How? Oh Jesus. I might remember that, I'm not too sure if I remember doing this or not. I think I did only get up to sequence 6 though, or 7, because I had the achievement on the default game of complete sequence 6. Oh, there's one of the energy cubes. How am I on the ice cream man?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Oof. Punched in the face with a sharp cube. Crisscross. No good.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
So... Oh. This thingy. Juno, is it?
When we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Okay. Got it. There you are.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife.
Hell was that?
But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time the city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Very insightful.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Am I gonna pass out again or something? Helmet there. Oh, a secret door. Yes, please. Can I jump out here? Nope. I want to see what's in this secret passage. Oh.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we knew the answer, and thought that it might be. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat enthralled and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. That was the machine creature.
voices aren't that
went
loud.
into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
And I'm assuming you're going to tell me that in the next cutscene? When I get up here? Just a guess. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah? Okay.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we wanted to know if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. Instead, began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Okay. Is that it? Oh, there she is. She's got her own little room. See, a little looks pretty big. So is that it? Can I go through these gaps? Nope. This is just a maze now. What the hell is this? And she's gone. Right, that's where I put the other one then, I guess. press any button.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Hello there.
Right. When we're done.
I don't know how to say that name, so I'm just going to call you 66. How are you doing? I checked out your Vietnamese Twitch channel. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm about to do graphic elements and art for your channel. I think I've got everything sorted though, but I appreciate the offer. I made some quite a while back, but I feel like it's still up to date. Yeah, I agree. It is a pretty good game. I mean, I think I only got up to this part, so I don't know much more than this. But
Good luck, Desmond.
I appreciate it.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays, and behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor! Spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to...
God, my face has changed a lot. Who's that?
Ratonhnhaké.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has...
Don't know why that chat box is messed up. It shouldn't have kept the messages there. It should have
said that the land was being sold and that the
should have
Confederacy
took them away after 5
sent an
seconds.
envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
What is his
Do
hair?
you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
Okay, that
What have you done?
sound was far out.
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
True. We did just fix up the house. God damn. There's actually something inside. Encyclopedia of the Common Man.
Connor,
I think we'll do this and then I'll call it here for today.
Will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
Yes.
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Is that it? Accounting book. Right, so can I... How do I buy stuff then? I don't want to open the crafting menu really, but sure. Press to craft a barrel. You can craft 2 barrels because you have 2 oak wood lumbers. Press left control to select the maximum amount. Okay, 2 for 50. Right. What was it, F1? What can I purchase? To buy some charcoal, why not? Or can I not? Insufficient funds. Oh, okay, never mind. Can't do anything. Oh, it got attacked. Great. So was that, can I see that on the road then somewhere? Can I see where it got attacked? Or not? What's this thing? Peg leg mission. Homestead mission. Frontier. I need to go to Boston. Let's fast travel here then. Okay. So I've got no money. Can I sell all this like meat I've got and stuff? Should have a few pelts. Actually I got those pelts when I was like 2. It should work. Can gamble. What the hell? That was cool. Let's not steal somebody's horse. Did I not do this one? No go. Right. You failed to save it. Well, I didn't know it was an option. You didn't tell us. I did have a look. Oh, that's a shame. Damn. That's a big boat. Jesus. It's huge. Okay, defend convoy, you can get off my screen now. I've seen you. Don't need reminding that I'm just not good. Right, how the hell do I get this off my screen? I want to go here. Well, it's not gonna let us off that, is it? I remember this area. There's a bit of paper up there.
We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
Ow!
I sympathize with your frustrations, gentlemen, but surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet's nest.
The Tories
Don't come towards me.
Might as well make it count.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you.
Ow, what the fuck?
Conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William
It's
Johnson.
a drum boy.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Ah, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must compromise, Connor, however painful that may be. Try and solve all...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
Threw piss on him.
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Yeah, let's just sort out these pigs first. Hey. Ow. Easy.
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
I'm spit in your general direction.
Right. I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Okay. I wish that convoy thing would get the hell off my screen. What is this thing here? Liberation mission. Oh jeez. Oh, gone, aren't they? That was it, done. What is he doing? Is he having a winkle? Let's get this little chest over here. Oh shit. What? Hello? Good boy. Good boy. I'm just getting this chest. So everything's okay. I'm sorry. Don't follow me. I'm gonna have to, I'll kill you. Shh. Ow. Okay, I guess I didn't stay below the notoriety level. So I'm gonna have tons of people coming to get us now. That's how that works, isn't it? You didn't see shit. Get tracked. It's a big group of people here. Let's try not to get in the way. So wait, what are these? These the criers? Yeah. So what do they actually do for us? That was easy. Go at this point. That is a huge ship. That thing would snap. Just saying. So I can walk freely now, can't I? I'm incognito. What place is this? Molyneux Tavern.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must
I'll take that
address,
pint.
Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
Okay.
Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Let's go destroy some tea. Why is this person inviting us?
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
Get back here. T Act. Limit firearm use. Okay. Wait, what was that symbol again? Liberation contract. Intercept smugglers. Okay. See if I can get up behind them. Beautiful Indian tea. Let's just plant a little something there. And now run. There's quite a few people around here. What am I supposed to do with these? Pick up object. What am I supposed to do with this? That bird is loud. Let's plan something real quick. Let's sprint the hell out. Did not see anything. I do need to kill another smuggler though. That dog needs to shut up. See if I can air assassinate both. So then, where do I see the additional objectives? T act. No. DNA tracker. Am I not on like sequence 6 and stuff? Oh, I'm on this one. On Johnson's Trail. I'm supposed to use the kegs to destroy the cargo, so I'm going to fail that then. Great. Oh. Will I get close enough? I guess we'll use one to blow up this barrel. Let's step away from it. I suggest you get out of the way as well then, civilian. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so I didn't really do that. Liberate the district from Templar influence. Oh, I've got like over $1,000 now. How the hell did I get that? I need to get him where I won't be seen. Okay. Mission complete. Yeah, I failed most of them. That's okay. Did not want to do that. No, only one of them I can take out. Okay. Oh fuck, the saws. No. How many? Surely they do not see me. He's coming up. How? Trying to break your defense. Okay, okay, okay. How does this work then? What type of guy is this? Jesus. Where's he going? Let's get drummer. Let's get him. Shh. Let's get him. Correct. Right, what's in here then?
Stefan, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Looks all smashed up to me.
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine!
Oh, health loss. Limit time in open conflicts. Alright, come on then.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété.
Let me through.
Il suffit.
Where are you wanting to go, Stefan? Oh, he's angry. He's gonna start something, yeah, isn't he? Hey, doggy. I'm gonna have to take these out, aren't I? Oh no, please don't.
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay.
Don't start shit. We're gonna start shit with these people out here, aren't you? Let us guess. Yep. Oh Christ. Damn, you got hit like once or something and you're down nearly half health already. Jesus. Let's guess we're going this way. What the hell happened to your face?
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
Yeah, I know it is not. So can we stop this, please? Which way? This way? Yeah.
I will match your face.
Oh, come on, man, Stefan. Is that it?
Destroyed? You stupid bug! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Use your assassin recruits. Hold Q to open recruit wheel. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to press anything? Oh.
Bloody hell are you?
Big old chop in the neck.
Why? You have no right to rub people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not.
British Parliament? I work for William Johnson. Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Oh, so did I choose the wrong thing? Head clean off. Okay, well, probably wasn't very good, was it?
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. In English, you can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
Okay. So, should I have picked the other option? Maybe? Oh no, I did everything right. That's okay then. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's quick go see what's for sale. If we have any mail. I don't want to learn about this. I want to speak to this. Start a mission. Okay. Assassin's Guild. So what's that? If I hold Q. Oh, like I can't do it. Okay. So what's this? What can I buy? Actually, do I have stuff to sell? Oh, I do. I can sell all of these for 2 grand. Yes. Oh. Sell all items. Confirm. What can I buy? Just 6 grand. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Outfits. What we got? What I can buy? I did like the look at that one. I do want one of these top two though. Like this one. That looks sick as anything. One of maps. Chest map. Okay. normal weapons. Can't get anything. Blunt. Can't get anything. Stone tomahawk. Stone dagger. Okay. And then heavy. Oh, trees. I think I'll just stick with what I've got. Alright then, well, I'm gonna end it here. We've went on for an hour over what I normally play. I still need to figure stuff out with the chat because I don't know why it stayed up. So I'm gonna have to fix that and figure out why it's doing that. And then yeah, that'll be good. So what day is it tomorrow? I don't even know anymore. Sunday, I think. Probably either I'll take tomorrow off, and then we'll come back on Monday with some Batman. And then yeah, that'll be good. Okay, well, that's it. I'm gonna end the stream here. Bye.